Major League Baseball The Show 2026 is here, and I always play my Diamond Dynasty Journey, no money spent, besides getting the digital deluxe edition, but that's really just for the early access. But this year I decided I wanted to document my journey playing Diamond Dynasty, no money spent. So this is episode 1 of the MLB The Show 26 No Money Spent series. Now this isn't necessarily going to be a guide on how to play no money spent, it's more just going to be showing you guys how I play no money spent and what I do to get the cards and finish the collections eventually. My plan is to stream the grind, so if you want to catch me live, it's right here on this channel, but I'll be editing it down into videos like this one, at least throughout the beginning part of the year until I finish the collections. That's the plan. So for this first episode, I was live at the launch of the game, and normally what I've liked to do for like the past 5 years is I open my pre-order packs, build a team with the cards I pull from the packs, and go straight into my first ranked game. But this year I decided to do it differently. At launch, I gave myself about 3 hours, and during those 3 hours, I wanted to get as many cards as I could to field the best team that I could to play my first ranked game then after those 3 hours. So I figured during that time I'd be able to open my pre-order packs. Then I was going to hit the World Baseball Classic Showdown because you get a bunch of pictures when you complete that. And then it was going to be on to the World Baseball Classic mini season because it only takes 7 games to finish. You get some diamond rewards, you get some packs, and then at the end of those 3 hours I played my first ranked game of the year. So without any further ado, let's get started with MLB The Show 26 No Money Spent. So are we just in? Are things working? Everything's just here? Are we serious? So what do I have here to start? I just promise I didn't even look at what the pre-order bonuses are. So I get 20 packs, a gold starter pack, cover athlete, bat skin, okay. I watched my Twitch stream, so it looks like we got 20 Twitch packs. So that's like 40 standard packs. Gold player or equipment, the legend pack, 2 World Baseball. I get 2 of these? Okay. And then some uniforms. Let's get this open first. Sure, we'll start out with a gold. Matt Strom, I'll take a solid lefty. 20 show packs. Let's get him going. Give me Shohei. Everybody cross your fingers for a Shohei pull right now. You know, if I'm saying I'm doing a no money spent series this year, I think my plan for finishing collections, I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I used to do. For some reason, my strategy always was knocking out the cheapest collections first. It's like I'd start with, you know, teams that don't have a diamond and are really cheap to get done. William Contreras, that's a solid pull to start. Gotta like recalibrate here, man. Packs are meaningful. Pulling an 83 overall right here is solid. So what I'm doing different is I think I'm gonna go after the high diamonds first. I feel like last year the high diamonds kept getting more expensive, so I think if I can knock those out, like that'd be the better move for me. And I think I'm pretty much gonna sell everything. Bo Bichette, I'm gonna sell everything that doesn't like get me those collections done. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch me sit here and sell people, but like I'm probably gonna, if it's not a collection I'm gonna lock in, I'm probably gonna sell live series cards that I pull. And then when the time comes that I'm going for whatever team that is, I'll just buy those cards back. I should be able to make stubs that way, and it should be cheaper to buy them back after the fact. Not really pulling anything here. No diamonds yet, though. Craig Yoho. Oh my God, Luis Robert. Look at him. Starting the year as a bronze. Give me a diamond. I feel like I don't pull diamonds. This is the last one already. Last pack, and it's a bronze. Matt McLean is only a 70. All right, we got 20 more, though. Twitch drop packs. I don't know why they're separated to 9 and 11. Okay, Griffin Jacks will take a gold, another gold reliever. I mean, we need some players to play that first WBC run. What did I get diamond here? Diamond sponsorship for 1,000 stubs? I don't know what that goes for, you know, like I don't know what I can sell that for. Is quick selling it the move or not? I should say a side goal of mine, aside from completing collections, is getting all the White Sox cards. I am a White Sox fan, and I need all the White Sox cards I can get. So the White Sox collection is probably still going to be the first one I do. Like, the overall strategy is get the high diamonds early on, but we got to finish the White Sox first. My last normal pack here. The only diamond I got was a sponsorship. So gold, player, or equipment. Let's see. We only get 1 of these this year. Eugenio. That's some power. I think I got to go Eugenio here. So these packs. I'm going to keep the guys for tonight, for me to play the game and get the best team I can possibly get. After the stream, I'm probably going to end up selling them. because like I am pushing for the collections as soon as I can this year. That's kind of my plan. You know, these guys will get a shot, they'll get a game for me, but after that, whoever I end up taking here is gonna go. 107 power on Jazz as a second baseman with good field. Okay, that might be one of the picks. I think Jazz is gonna be one of the picks for sure. I also kind of glossed over Shohei. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with Shohei. You get yourself a hitter and a pitcher because this is a starting pitcher card. I think that's gonna be my 2 packs from this WBC pack. We're going Shohei, we're going Jazz. All right, Shohei pack 1, and I like Jazz. And I think I'm just gonna go Griffey because I am insane with Ken Griffey Jr. typically. Doesn't have much power though on this card. Alexei, I missed that, dude. Alexei Ramirez. That might be the card I'm most excited for this year. White Sox legend right here, and the card looks good. Dude, how about this? First action of the whole year, I'm facing Tarek Skubal. No easing my way into it. Julio. What a way to get started. Hopefully that's an omen. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good this year. Does the frame rate look horrible? That looked bad. All those guys jumping around on screen. It was the frames were dropping there. That doesn't inspire too much hope. All right, we're down 1 this time. 1 homer from J-Rod's not gonna do it. There we go. That is gonna go, right? Yeah. This is also not the camera angle I normally use. Why am I working my best at bat here with Tim Tawa? Look at him go the other way on a slider on a 3-2 count. He's got 30 contact. I think the orange I picked is a little too bright for these jerseys. I like my oranges a little more of a darker shade. Oh, that's down? Are we gonna end it here? Some nice speed coming around? Yeah. All right, that took a little longer than it needed to, but we got it done. I'm gonna go in and change my settings now. Ooh, Mune, he has power.
I have power.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god. Okay, Julio. Couple homers for him. Figures the chase pack reward is juiced. I don't know. I was also kind of hoping at some point that I would feel the motivation to like update my my stream overlay and the whole look of it and everything, but I never got around to that. Don't tell me I missed that. No, I didn't. All right, we're good. We're on the board. That'll be a run. Alexei, did he just do it? Is that my first Alexei Ramirez bomb? That makes me happy. That was like 9 years old watching the White Sox, watching Alexei Ramirez play. All right, 2 left. We got a lefty this time. Livan Moinelo. I took Spanish. 5 years of it too. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, ¿y tú? Potentially the greatest postseason team of the century. I mean, I'm not saying they were the best team, but that postseason run to go 11-1 in the 4 straight complete games, was it, in the championship series? You're telling me none of those players are in the game? I mean, like, technically Frank Thomas was on that team, but by that point he wasn't really contributing. I don't think he played in the World Series. I think he was hurt. Oh, this, I didn't even realize we're on the final showdown here. I need 3 runs against this Abner Uribe, and then I get Abner Uribe. 2005 World Series. I think I just turned 6. Should I try and swipe a bag here? We got Julio on. Give me my first deal. Oh, dude, Joe Creedy. How is that not a name that I said? Love me a good third baseman. Joe Creedy, he needs to be at the top of my list for that 05 team that I want to see. That's got to do it, right? Judge got pretty much all of that. There we go. An hour in. Basically, almost exactly an hour in, we're finishing Showdown. Scott Posednik. Look at this. I'm turning my launch night stream into just talking about the White Sox. All right, so we got a bunch of, I think we got 10 points of progress in all the World Baseball Classic programs. So that means we got the first gold from each program. We got Abner Uribe. So now I think the focus is on finishing or playing the WBC mini season, but also making some progress in those showdowns. And actually, now that I think about it, or not showdowns, programs, who should I replace? I am going to bump it down to 3 innings. Do I want to give myself a little bit of a challenge, or do I want to put myself in the worst looking pool? Because pool A, overall wise. You know what? I'm probably going to replace somebody in Pool C so I can play at the Tokyo Dome. I'll play in veteran. All right, you guys ready? This was a big selling point of the game. I can't say I understand why it's only in Diamond Dynasty, but I have no idea why it wouldn't be its own offline standalone mode. Makes no sense to me. Okay, there we go. There's the lead. Getting tired, Shohei. Come on. You're back. You're fully back off Tommy John. Put all your best players on your event team. You actually had to strategically build it a little bit. I know I'm pitching boring, but this is kind of just what you do against the CPU. Fastball up and in, some sort of breaking pitch low and away. Especially on the lower difficulties, it tends to just mow them down, and there we go. Our first World Baseball Classic win. You know what? Yeah, let me open the packs as I get them, because maybe I pull a card that I can throw on. Probably not Ranger Suarez. Well, maybe Ranger Suarez at the back end of the rotation. Probably not somebody I'd use, though. First ball-in pack of the year. Okay, nothing special, just a gold. You're guaranteed a gold. I'm pretty sure I saw that I'm gonna be under some sort of a high wind advisory, and I feel like I just heard the wind start picking up. And sometimes our power is kind of temperamental. So if at some point here before I get off stream, the stream just stops working, chances are I lost power. All right, World Baseball Classic Game 2. We're playing against Team Japan. Okay, I actually might have to lock in then. Well, it's back-to-back perfect swings I've ripped, so that can't mean bad things for the PCI sensitivity. Well, there's another pretty, well, oh, it doesn't get down. All right, it's still another run though. It'd be an interesting thought if they almost had like directional sensitivity too. Like if I could keep my sensitivity high, moving it up, so I could get up to those high pitches, but then if I'm moving low, that's when it's less sensitive and moves slower. So it like, maybe I don't slam my PCI all the way down, so like a pitch there. Ooh. I feel like that could be a good use of it. I mean, it's not a thing, but that could be a good thing if that was a thing. All right, what if I turn my batting preset on for the controller? Well, I rip a perfect. I guess that's what happens. I guess I should explain. I have a DualSense Edge. With the DualSense Edge, you can like mess with things like your button layout and like stick sensitivity stuff. There's like a couple presets for that. So I for the last couple of years I've had one on for hitting that I'll switch to, and it like influences how fast you can move the left stick. It's like on a curve. I've had it set up in a way where like you can move it initially quicker, and then it like slows down the further you get to the edge. So like your first initial movement will be quicker than your normal initial movement without the sensitivity slider. But I'm thinking with the PCI sensitivity in game, I might just not need to use that. Probably something I'll have to test. Are we there? Who do I have out and right? Is that still Heliot Ramos with that jump on the ball? Just dominated Team Japan there. 10,000 XP, I must have gotten something. Some packs, I got that gold Albert. That's not a triple play, is it? Okay. Saw a 15 speed running a second. I'm like, oh, they got a chance there. 15 speed's not scoring on that base hit, though. Okay, there we go. There's the lead. Dude, the wind outside is absolutely howling right now. It would be such a me thing to have it happen where my power goes out on launch night in my first stream in 8 months. Missed it. Well, no, Jazz did have one carry. Okay, no, that is gonna go. I didn't miss anything, apparently. Oh my god, now I'm just teeing off. There we go, back-to-back perfects. We're back. We're back. Okay. Look at this. Just base hit after base hits. 37 speed score, and I think it is. It always felt like hitting offline on Legend was easier than hitting online on Hall of Fame. Like there was so much of a difficulty spike every year when you rank up enough to start playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. And then I played my March to Octobers and stuff on Legend, and I'm tearing the cover off the ball. All right, so this is my last game of pool play. I guess I have no idea if I've already punched my ticket, as Mark DeRosa would say. If I was really saying what Mark DeRosa would say, I would say I know for a fact I've punched my power just went out. Like I predicted, the wind is still whipping around out there, so it might happen again. If it does happen again, I'm just going to call it for the night. I'm going to try and get back to where I was at least. It's probably going to count as a loss in that mini seasons game, so I really hope I did advance going 3-1. Okay, I did move on. I'm speed running it, I guess. Speed run strat. So I can't hit the sweeper inside. I can't get around on it. I'm just going to swing late on an off-speed pitch. Okay, I'm just swinging late on everything now. Did the power mess with things? Am I playing on a delay now? What's going on? Oh, I'm still late on that. Well, I said good timing. I mean, this is an elimination game now. I gotta lock it in. You know what else? Since I advanced, I should have unlocked that Cal Raleigh, right? Didn't get the satisfying screen where it popped up telling me I unlocked him. That's gonna get down, right? Yep. Double. There we go. There's a run. That should be a run, right? Well, that's Tatis out there. Okay, he cut it off. We're good. He would have hosed me if he just threw it straight home. All right, we're moving on. We got Bobby Witt. We also would have gotten Cal Raleigh from making it to the quarterfinals. All right, there we go. There we can manage squad. Let me put them both in. Actually, do I not have Cal Raleigh? Did they not give him to me because I technically quit that other game? Just says advance from pool play into the quarterfinal round, which I did. So I guess I'm gonna have to play that again at some point. Let me ambush, and I haven't ambushed yet. Okay, and that wasn't really in. Is that gonna get down? Oh, no. Okay. I think that's like 2 for 2 on diving catches. There we go. Dive and catch that one. Owen. There we go. Now we can lean back a little bit. I am already like just forgetting to use these bear downs. I didn't really think that would be a thing. I didn't think that'd be something I'd be so quick throwing the next pitch every single time that I just forget to use the bear down mechanic. All right, 1 game to go, the championship. So who did I just unlock? Ryu? I guess it makes sense to use him in the championship here, since I just used Shohei, my best starter. Gotta take down Team USA. They're probably thinking they already won it. Mark DeRosa's like, oh yeah, we already won the championship. This game's a meaningless game. We'll just punt it, play all the backups. Now let me hit Nolan McLean like my White Sox were doing against him for Team Italy. That's not what they did. So I'm going scoreless in the first. Now what do we want? Oh my god, I'm actually going to be going into the third scoreless. I'm like actually putting myself in a spot where losing's a risk. All right, we got to do something against Mason Miller now. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. I was a little locked in there. I had to get a little serious. Made sure I scored in this third inning to take the lead. I feel like that's going to get down. Yeah, go. That'll be another run. Am I going to throw a no-hitter? Am I going to throw a perfect game here against Team USA? Really going to let me walk all over him like this? Sit down. Ran through the table. Except for the 1 game. That almost takes us to our 3-hour mark, which I'm still surprised. I'm shocked that it took that long. I know I lost power and everything, but like, I don't know. Was I not focused? Yeah, Bregman, we got packs to open too. William Contreras was the MVP of the tournament, and I was the Canada of the tournament. We've got 15 packs I earned during that, another ball-in pack, and then a couple of those live series packs, and the championship pack. All right, so that'll give me, let me add an extra ball-in pack, an extra 10 packs. So already we have 25 packs, 2 ball-ins, a deluxe. So that'll give me another diamond to put on the team. Let's get through these packs though before we get there. We got 25 show packs. Maybe I'm a little bit more lucky on the Tim Anderson's a 55. No. Am I really not even gonna see a gold in these 20? Okay, well they're right on cue. We are down to the last pack, and we're getting nothing. We got 1 gold. 2 ballin' packs, though. Still 1 in 15 odds. I forgot to check that last time. Am I lucky? No, no diamond yet. Brian Reynolds, he could be another interesting one to look at. All right. Come on. Come on. There it is. First diamond pull on launch night. It's possible. Ballin' isn't a gold this year. Ballin' is a diamond, maybe. Who do we have? Is it going to be a good one? Is it hyped up? First I'm seeing of the animation. Oh, it's not even... Okay. It's not even a live series player. He'll at least be in for this game, and then that'll be nice to sell. It looks like the marketplace is broken right now, though. It doesn't tell you what they're going for. All right, and then we just have this WBC Deluxe pack. So I think Willier's in this again. Who's it gonna give me? My second diamond pull here on launch night, even though this one's guaranteed. What are we gonna see? It's Aaron Nola. All right, that's probably, he's not really gonna have a spot for this first game. Sure, this is what we're rolling with. All right, first game officially of MLB The Show 26, first ranked game. This is the team we've got to put on the field. We've only got 3 golds in the starting lineup out of 9. It's not bad. We should have had only 2 because I should have been rewarded with Cal Raleigh, but they didn't give them to me. We've got 4 diamond starters, and I'll be using Shohei. He'll also be hitting, obviously, because he's Shohei Ohtani. And then we've got a bullpen with a diamond, 5 golds, and only 2 silver stragglers left. Solid bullpen for 3 hours, but it's time. Are we ready to lean forward in our chairs and lock in? We're going up against Shohei. He's got a couple more golds than me. It looks like he also chose Chipper. I saw Corbin Carroll in there, though, so he had a little bit of diamond luck, it seems. We're on the road, too. And of course, it's MLB The Show ranked, so we're playing at Coors. God, I hope it's not another year of just everybody playing at Coors. I was just saying how I'm happy that created stadiums are coming back. Use them, please. Don't just play every game at Coors. I don't care if it plays better than other stadiums. Play at other stadiums, please. Oh, we're so back. I wish I got a little under that, but an immediate perfect. I'm assuming this is on veteran difficulty. Usually it stays on veteran difficulty until you hit like 200 rating or something. Dots me. You don't want to strike out looking on veteran difficulty in the first ranked game of the year. What am I doing? Let it fly. Let it fly. Get around on it. Chased. Good swing, just not a good pitch to swing at. Really built on that first pitch perfect, didn't I? All right, let's see what you got here. Absolutely no idea what type of person you're playing against early like this. I am messing up the par right away, really? He's taking. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just gone. James Wood's not getting there. All right, so fastball's up and away he's ready for, not fastball's up and in. We're down early. But I can't really say it feels super different gameplay-wise. Get this turned. Come on, Bobby. Nice. We're out of it. Only the 1 run allowed. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, there we go. Got it back. Got it back instantly. Griffey's not missing that. We're here. 455 to center. That's a gapper. That's 3. Wood's getting 3 on this. 95 speed. I'm not stopping. I'm going to make him make a throw. This is going to be close. We're in, right? We're in. He made a bad throw. That's why you do it. Oh, good call. Kelby Moore -XX1FQ. I'll try it on this next at bat here. We'll have clean bases. There it is. Yeah, I can't say that this is a feature that I'm necessarily thinking I want to have on all the time, but it'd be good if there is like a tough batter's eye. Make some parks that have terrible batter's eyes. Yeah, definitely. 100%, and it's a very good use case for it. Oh, just missed it. Oh, and that's gonna be a run. Might have a little bit of a shootout here. Get some sinkers in on the hands. Nope, he's just gonna pull his hands in and hit it down the line. The sinker's not working. I don't know if I like this Ohtani pitch mix. We might be going to the bullpen early. Maybe I should have bared down. In on the hands here. He's gonna swing at this. He is. No chance he tries. Yeah, I wish he would have. Okay. We're there. We're good. Got it. Oh. How far did that one go? I can't even see. 488. We're hitting it 488 on launch night. There we go. We need a quiet inning here. Let's try a bear down slider here. Remember to do that. I think I messed it up. Nope. Oh, and we got him. There we go. That's over his head. Is that 2? Ooh. Good play. That could be a run. That could be a run. That could be the lead. That is going to be a run, and that is going to be the lead. William Contreras, inside out. I just remember we saw, like on Sports Center or whatever, the night before, that there was that huge fight. And we were like, what are we gonna see? We're not involved in this. We don't have any stakes in the game here. What are we about to see? I'm taking Ohtani out here too. He's done. Do I want to go Griffin Jack? I might go Griffin Jacks. It's not like I followed it or anything. I just know that one game happened. Oh boy, Griffin Jacks wasn't any better. We got a game. This dude can play. I mean, that game was like 3 weeks or so after the All-Star break. From the All-Star break to that game, I remember seeing he was back up batting like over 300. So it was like he was coming back, and then he gets KO'd and he was just done. He was never the same. And by the way, Shohei's hitting his second absolute tank. I missed how far that one went, but my God, just punched him, just clean right in the face, Rougned Odor style. Oh, nope, go home. Not letting that happen. Nope, not against me. Wait, what? Did he just drop it? Alright, well, I guess we're down by an extra run than we needed to be. So after my catcher drops the ball, I'm getting perfect lined out on the very first swing of the next inning. Oh boy, Ranked Seasons is back. And then that's a hit. MLB The Show really is back. Alright, we need redemption here, William. Gotta do something big here. He is 2 for 2. I guess he's having a good game. There we go. All right. Don't be 2. Don't be 2. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, well, I'm stupid because I already had 2 outs. You don't want to be making that error when Shohei's coming up. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought off the bat it had a chance to go, but Shohei's just going to settle for a bases clearing triple. That makes up for it. I mean, I think the throwing error was on him and not on randomness, but if I'm going to give up a run because my catcher dropped the ball, he can give up 3 runs because he makes a throwing error and the ball deflects off of his right fielder's glove. We're even now in my eyes. There we go, more runs. Okay, there we go. That one Witt's making every day. That was huge to keep him off the board after I had my big inning. That's a run. Bobby Witt's speed, that's totally a run. We're taking control here. That's 10. If any of you guys here now weren't here earlier, that could go. That came off the bat with something. Oh my God, dude. Okay, that's huge. Bregman, I did not feel like I got a ton of that. 96 off the bat, and he's hitting it to center field. We are definitely in control. But all right, so to get back what I was saying. Never mind, because Shohei's going to do that. Oh my God, I'm teeing off this inning. 3 homer game for Shohei. 509 feet? Division's going to be tough. I mean, the Brewers are always going to be there. Cubs are still looking good. Shohei's hitting his 4th home run of the game. He has 4 home runs and a triple. This might be the greatest performance I've ever seen. Like, him pitching is actually holding him back from having the greatest performance I've ever seen because he gave up 5 runs in 4 innings. Is that gonna do it? It's Kirk running. It's gonna do it. Witt's gonna recover in time. Good win, man. Shohei with an all-time performance, 16 runs in my first game. It was a little dicey there for a little bit. I was losing relatively late for a game I ended up winning by 8. That was fun. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. That's a good point too, Original. Kudos to my opponent for not quitting. Maybe we've turned a new leaf this year as a community.